Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. I made it in order to voice 2 points I find important and are not effectively expressed on paper. The first, students are taking the class in order to be able to communicate with native speakers. It's very probable they will never have the accent that they desire, but it is important that they learn English from someone that does have it. In other words, if you learn English from someone that says, I walked down the street, when you're talking to a native speaker that says, I walked down the street, it becomes a little bit more confusing. If you learn English from someone that does speak it with the proper accent, then that no longer becomes an issue. The second is, it's very important, I find it very important at least, for teachers to use proper English when they're talking to students, not to use slang. I've come across a couple of English teachers down here and in other Latin countries where they have learned English. They've probably even lived in the United States for a couple of years, but they use very improper English. For example, I was like, maybe we should go to the movies, isn't the way you would say it. It's completely incorrect. If you're talking to someone with any stature, like the person that you would like hiring you, speaking in that way doesn't come across well. I believe the equivalent in Portuguese, and you'll have to forgive me because my Portuguese is still a work in progress, it would be something equivalent to saying, La gente vai para, instead of saying, nós vai para. Maybe some people it doesn't bother, but the people that you need to impress really do see it differently. I'd really appreciate it if you take that into consideration when you're considering the hiring process. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day.